friends of the Sioux City Symphony. My name is Bob Gibson. I am the principal trumpet player. And I thought, as long as the symphony is off the stage for the time being, I would perform a couple of my favorite off-stage trumpet solos. Now, ever since the time that Beethoven sent a trumpet player off stage to summon the cavalry in his Leonore overtures, composers have been fond of using the offstage trumpet solo as a vehicle for some of the more poignant moments in their music. Some examples being the Stravinsky Song of the Nightingale, the Prokofiev Lieutenant Chigi Suite. The Italian composer Respighi actually used this vehicle twice, once in the church windows, which we performed in the previous season, and one of the more famous ones from The Pines of Rome. And I will play an excerpt from that piece. So this solo is Pines Near the Catacombs, and it's based upon a Gregorian chant, Holy, 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 and I have performed it a couple of times with the symphony. In fact, the last time I was underneath the stage and played it out from under the falsework that the violins sit upon. And so it sounded like it was coming out of the catacombs. The second excerpt that I would like to play for you is the post horn solo from Mahler's Third Symphony. This is a whole lot more light than most Mahler symphonies that you hear. He composed this while he was on vacation at his lake home in the mountains of Austria. It's more about flora and fauna and woodland creatures, and this little post horn solo is very folksy, and today most players will play this on a regular trumpet with a felt hat over the end of the bell. I prefer to do it on a flugelhorn, and in fact the first edition of Mahler's Third Symphony called for flugelhorn specifically. So here is the post horn solo from Mahler's Third Symphony. I hope you have enjoyed this little presentation. We hope to be back and performing for you very, very soon. Please be safe and tune in this coming Friday evening when the Symphony will present Facebook Live with the entire Symphony brass section. There to answer any questions that you might have about what we as the brass section of the Sioux City Symphony do. Thank you very much.